Just walking to the chemist again. My tablets are there. So. Starting to get a little bit warmer. I put another tent up. I've now got 2 tents pitched. Been getting some wildlife action on this because it's got like a sensor on it. Blue skies now. Bit breezy though. Bit breezy to get the drone up, but I will be getting it up later. I'm making loads of noise just to piss everybody off. Happy days. Just have to carry on educating people politely if we can. But if we get somebody with no manners, we can all fucking turn like that. Wow. If I was a drone, I'd be getting a wind warning. Fucking some bloke cutting blocks. Noisy fucker. Deliberately brought no money or a card with me. Keep buying shit. Fucking hell. What's that there? Oh, it's a stream alert. What's that, petrol one? Streaming the bollocks out of it, isn't he? Or revving the bollocks out of it. Noisy bastard. Some geezer down near blogging, really. Get on the sunny side of the road, I think. This is the cold side, the shady side. Now we're in the warmth. The chemist reopened at 2. I did tell him I was coming, so hopefully they're all sorted. God, it's cold in this shady bit. That wind. Yeah, going to be able to little go in the tent tonight. We'll have a bit of a cook up outside. Got 2 tents up now. In fact, I prepared one. It's quite warm down this bit. What we're doing at this house, keep having the vans there. roofing, scaffolding. Death of the pub. Let's go this way. From the down. Hopefully there's not a big queue in the chemist. Walk in and out. I do like the blossomlet on this tree. Yeah. It's pink shit like. Dusted to death. In fact, I got one over down there when I was about 8. Which is ironic because my niece Charlie got one over there. And she was about 8. Still remember that now, getting run over there. Signal back again now. Signal back again now. That was quick. Transmission, I lose the signal. My drone's got better signal. Anyway. What's in the bag? Yeah, that's just that. That's a pro. Do a video on the pub one night. You know. They were doing a little video on this. Just the two brewers. It was Fiddling Monkey before that, but that's the original name, the Albion. Anyway, we'll do a little video on this one night. We'll have a sneak round the back as well. Might even do that tonight. Yeah. The Albion. I think my dad must have fucking played darts in every pub in fucking Kent. Then again, the old darts league was pretty big back in the day, and the women's league. Let's play darts. My old man was quite good at darts actually. There was only that Foley bloke that was better than him. They used to have tournaments at the village hall for darts. They have a bar and that up there. And I used to go up there when I was a little kid and watch my dad. Yeah. In fact, I got a dart in the head once from my mate Brett. And we were little boys at Adlow Village Hall. It must have only been about 11, 12. And I'm standing by the dartboard, and Brett's got the darts, and he's thrown one that's gone right into my temple and stuck out. Cheers, Brett. I still remember that to this day. Hello there, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, dart in the head from your mate. Lucky really it didn't go in my eyeball. And Brett, you're shit at darts, mate. You give a whole new fucking meaning to the word bullseye. Anyway, gone back up the breezy bit now. Yeah, got some lorazepam. So we've got stimulants to wake me up, and then we've got these to put me to sleep. Not that they really put me to sleep. The fuel prices, I cycle, so I can only imagine the fuel prices. Probably the same at the pump as it is at home. Proper rip-off. Successive government after government doing all the money, telling us we're all poor when they're paying for everybody in a dinghy to come and have a lovely life. But I'm sorry, mate, if you was born in England, you haven't got a dinghy, so you don't qualify. Getting political. In fact, next month we've got the Tommy Robinson March. It's like, not that I'm marching with him, I'm marching for everybody that's making a change. You know what I mean? People have had enough. Going to be live from that. Going to be taking me not Union Jack, Mr. St George's Cross, and obviously you get attacked in that up there, but we'll just batter them with a flag, unless we get the right bad boy people trying to choke us out like they did that bodyguard bloke. Then again, I'd probably be able to do what he did, which was he was being choked out and he could feel the geezer's face, so he just rammed his fingers in his eyeballs. Good move. Then again, to be honest, I'd spot someone running out of a crowd at me. Kind of took him by surprise, straight round the windpipe. But I'd noticed someone coming at me at speed. Yeah. London, there's going to be millions up there. You'll have lefties, righties, and then you'll have people like me that just want to the criminals to stop, which is the government. I'm not a supporter of Nigel Farage or anything like that. I think he's as big a wanker as them all. They're all wankers, really. Yeah. I'm going to London, speak up for my little village, which has been invaded by about 800 Ohms. And my little bit of countryside I've been in all my life is just changing. We're a farming village, and they're doing it to every fucking village in Kent. Wankers. That's crazy, eh? Anyway, if you're coming to Kent, remember your dinghy. Free board and lodgings at the hotel. And you get a choice, right, of a Samsung or an iPhone. How about that? But you'll get your benefits as well, even though you've never even spoken a word of English. Crazy, isn't it? I've even seen them saying we hate England, and I'm thinking, what are you fucking doing here then? Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what they're all doing here. They're all here just fucking, cause it's an easy target. The government has just allowed it. Successive governments. First thing you got to do is shut all the doors. Just let the real people in. And trust me, living in Kent, the only real ones I've seen are the Ukrainians who've got their wives and children, and the Chinese. They've also got wives and children. But everybody from Iraq and all them other countries just seems to be male. Now, I'm pretty sure they have females in their country. Oh yeah, they just left them at home. Because that's what they do with their women, just suppress them. If you do come out, you've got to cover your face. Do you know what I mean? What's all that about? Covering your face up. Anyway, we're getting a bit religious now and political. Anyway, we're all going to be Muslims soon. But I can tell you something, I won't be converting. Fucking mosques like everywhere. It's crazy. But again, you go to them other countries and you probably wouldn't get like anything, so it's kind of mad really. Then again, we sort of allow it, facilitate it to happen. Facilitate it, sorry. Correct word. But you can't say anything because you'd be racist. Which we never are on this channel. But anyway, I've got 2 tents up now. I'll show you my other tent, which I've put some new lines on. We got that one there up now as well. Oh, there's a cat there in my garden. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Good job I ain't got my old dog still. Look at that. Look at me, mate. Anyway, my willow tree, look. It's gone now at the back there. Anyway, we'll be out there tonight doing a bit of cooking. Don't know if you see the stove that I built. And that cat's not gone, he's just sitting on the path. A lot of them like to sit on the path. You get a few snakes up there as well. Catching the heat. But yeah. And I thought I did the Madness records, but I found some more, so I've numbered them. And I've also got the specials and put stickers on these ones. We've got to do some more pricing later. Anyway, I'll be back later.